Hi friends, it's Jeannie again. I'm here on my front porch, the only place that I could find that was actually quiet, hiding from my family and doing this class real quick. So if you hear noise from the street, just ignore that. But we're talking about disaster preparation today with Young Living products, and I wanted to show you a great little battery pack. It's the Anchor battery pack that we got from Amazon, and these can be found on Amazon for, I believe, it was around $60. These are wonderful because you can charge it up and it will last, depending on how much you use it, it'll last a long time. You can charge 3 devices at the same time with it. See, they have 3 little holes, and I have my diffuser going during this class. There you go, see? And we have Joy diffusing today. So just wanted to show you that because it's good in case of an emergency. You always have backup battery, and for us, we use it when we're traveling. So as hurricane season approaches, and also California wildfires and whatever else may happen in your area, Lara and I wanted to put this class together so that we could remind you of things that you can have on hand to take in case you need to evacuate quickly. Again, we're not here to diagnose, treat, or cure any diseases. This class is merely for educational purposes. Thank you for joining us. I'm gonna start today with a few supplements that we like to use. I chose the Pure Protein Complete. It's the Vanilla Spice protein powder, and the reason why I'm introducing this to you for our disaster preparation is because it tastes good for one, but it's very healthy if you don't have access to fresh foods or a refrigerator, because sometimes you're out of power for a while. So this is can easily be mixed up with water or juice or anything you choose. You can put it in a shake, but I'm thinking during emergency times you won't have electricity. So a couple of the key items that I wanted to bring out and remind you of that this protein powder has is that it contains 50% protein in just 2 scoops, and so that is wonderful, and that is only 160 calories. It also contains 10 grams of sugar, but that's from stevia, so it's a natural sugar. It has 50% of B6, B12, thiamine, and biotin vitamins. Now what those vitamins will do, I had to look it up and read about it, but B6 detoxifies the liver, relieves mood swings, helps with anemia, and supports the eye health. B12 also prevents anemia, provides cardiovascular support, and B1, which is thiamine, helps convert carbs to glucose for energy. So very high energy, low calorie protein powder. And then biotin, which is also known as vitamin H, helps with the hair, nails, and blood sugar levels. So get some protein powder. We love the Vanilla Spice here. I actually sprinkle some in our pancakes in the morning. The next supplement I chose was AminoWise. It says it's an amino acid supplement, and for me, it's a yummy wolfberry lemonade flavor. I like it because I like to look at it as an electrolyte replacement. My kids do a lot of sports, and I'm thinking during an emergency situation, if you just had a little canister of this, it would be very helpful. A lot of times when you're traveling far, you don't know if maybe you're evacuating, you could be in a car for a long time, but you don't have access to food and water. This is a great electrolyte replacement. So also better than Gatorade because it doesn't contain all of the yucky sugars and added chemicals and added additives in there. It contains 70% vitamin C, which supports your immune system and also acts as an antioxidant. So this AminoWise we use when we're working out often because it contains 3 different blends. One is a muscle performance blend, one is a recovery blend, and one is a hydration mineral blend. So it's a good overall supplement when you're lacking vitamins and minerals. And fresh fruits and vegetables. And then we have our Ningxia Red. Everyone should know about Ningxia Red, the wolfberry juice. I like these little packets. They're easy. You can just throw them in a bag and go. You don't need to worry about the glass bottle breaking when you're packing up a bunch of stuff and getting ready to evacuate or just travel far. I'm gonna read the back of the Ningxia Red packet because I thought it was good and I didn't want to recreate it into my own words, but it says Ningxia Red combines the extraordinary wolfberry superfruit with 100% essential oils and a powerful whole body nutrient infusion. So just a little 2-ounce packet can really boost your immunity and give you energy for whatever the day brings. It says enjoy a naturally delicious flavor to sustain energy and to fortify and replenish key nutrients for long-lasting health and wellness. So this is something that my family drinks every day. It's something that if I had to leave the house quickly, I would not want to be without. So get your Ningxia Red. It's good to have a box of the packets on hand. We usually use the bottles, but if we were traveling, we would take packets. The next supplement is ImmuPro. ImmuPro is a great supplement to aid in whole body wellness. If you're tired or stressed out, it's good to have ImmuPro. I like ImmuPro because it contains melatonin, so it will give you a good night's sleep, especially when you're stressed and you don't know what's coming next. It's a good sleep is essential. It's key. A key ingredient in ImmuPro also is selenium, and I know I've talked about selenium before in one of our other webinars, but just to remind you, selenium is an antioxidant. It's important for thyroid health and provides support for your cardiovascular system. ImmuPro also contains zinc, 35% at 5 milligrams, and what zinc does is it boosts your immunity, so it's a good supplement just to have in your medicine cabinet even. And then the last supplement that I want to talk about is Super C. Super C is a giant boost of vitamin C. And we all know what vitamin C does. It contains 1.3 grams of vitamin C, which is 2,170% of your daily value. Now that is crazy. I know that as a doctor, my husband says that we don't need to overdose on vitamin C, and what we don't take, our body will pee out. But with the oil-infused vitamin C, your body will absorb a lot more. So I would choose a Young Living vitamin C over anything. It also contains 100% manganese, which helps bone support and kickstarts the metabolism. So Super C is a good supplement for every day, but if I were running out of the house, this would be one that I would grab. For skin support, if we were leaving the house, I would not want to go to the unknown place without mineral sunscreen, which contains 10.5% zinc oxide. I like this mineral sunscreen because a little bit goes a long ways, and also your body is absorbing the zinc while you're using it. So let me just show you. Here it is, a little, and it just rubs right in, and it actually doesn't even look white, and my skin's really tan. So see, rubbed right in. This one that I have is SPF 10, and it's water resistant for 80 minutes, but at convention they came out with a SPF 50. So protect your skin, and also you want to protect your skin with insect repellent. The Young Living insect repellent is wonderful because it doesn't contain DEET or any parabens or petrochemicals, and it smells really good. A little bit goes a long ways as well, and I'll show you on my arm. 1 drop. Smells so good. It hasn't been released in California, but I know that I get my sunscreen, I'm sorry, my insect repellent, I have it delivered to another state, and my family lives in Louisiana, so there's always a way to get it, and that's just because of a California law right now that they're still trying to have approved. So that's what you want to take to protect your skin. Next, I have Thieves Cleaner, which we all know that Thieves Household Cleaner is amazing. It's concentrated. This is a big bottle. It's not necessary to take the whole big bottle with you, but I would definitely take a smaller bottle or put it into a little jar and take it with you, because you never know where you're gonna end up. A lot of times when people are displaced, you have to clean out the new place. You want it to smell good. You want to make sure it's sanitary. So the Thieves Cleaner is one, and then the Thieves Hand Spray is something else. I actually carry this in my oil bag because you can clean your hands literally anywhere, and you can clean any surfaces without water. So that, I know Young Living sells these in a 3-pack, and they're always handy. So we have them all over the place. They smell so good. Something else that I think is important if you're going to evacuate, or if you're going to be stuck somewhere without maybe water or electricity, is the Seedlings wipes. These Seedlings wipes smell so good. I wish that you guys could like scratch and sniff, but here we go. I'm gonna smell it for you because it smells so good. Anyways, these come in handy for, of course, baby wipes, also face and makeup wipes as makeup remover, and you can also use these to wipe down your body if you can't bathe, if you're you don't have running water, or you're just staying in a place where you may be camping out in a tent under a bridge. These would be awesome, and I bet you could sell them for a lot of money too. If no one could shower, people would want it. And then we have our oils. So oils that I could not live without. These are oils that I carry in my bags all the time. Of course, lavender for anything really, bug bites, burns, because you like the smell. It's good for relaxation. It's like your first aid kit in a bottle. Cuts, scrapes, anything. So there's lavender. Cedarwood. Cedarwood is wonderful for sleep, especially when you're stressed out. So I would take cedarwood. Cedarwood to the big toe naturally brings out the melatonin in your body, so it will help you relax and sleep at night. I use cedarwood every night, and I'd die if I didn't have it. Then there's Purification, which this is a 15 ml bottle, and unfortunately they only come in 5 milliliters now, but the Purification is really wonderful. It smells good. You can freshen up a room with it. You can also use it for bug bites, and I would not want to be without Purification. I just keep thinking about doors being open, no electricity, bugs everywhere, so you want to have things that are gonna repel that. Bug repellent and the Purification are good. And then, of course, my 3 favorite oils that I never want to live without. Just imagine you leave your house, you're running out, you pack clothes and the essentials, but you forget your oils. Like, that cannot happen. So these are things that I carry around all the time. I have my Valor Roll-On, which is like a chiropractor in a bottle. It smells good, it brings courage, it relaxes you. It's just amazing. Then there's Stress Away, because we all know that stress is not good and it causes gray hair, so you should have Stress Away. And then Peace and Calming. Peace and Calming is one of my favorite oils, and yeah, it's just amazing. I think that's all I have for you. I wanted to mention the Bon Voyage kit. If you don't have the Bon Voyage kit, you're not gonna die without it in an emergency, but it is very handy because it comes with toothpaste, mouthwash, shampoo, conditioner, I think maybe a face wash, there's floss, there's body lotion, there's even a toothbrush. So if you had the Bon Voyage kit, it's just a great little package to have all in one, so you don't have to run around your house and grab toiletries and stuff. The Bon Voyage kit is wonderful for that. And I forgot to mention one thing, and this is something that I also carry in my oil bag all the time, is Ningxia Nitro. These are little shots of heaven. It's just energy, but it's not like a Red Bull or anything. It brings you into mental focus. It actually provides energy without the increased heart rate. And when during a stressful situation such as evacuations or natural disasters, you may not sleep for days on end. So make sure you have your Ningxia Nitro. So that's all I have, everybody. I'm praying that Mother Nature takes care of us and looks out for us, and we don't have any natural disasters this year, but we all know that it's part of life and that's what happens. And we can just say our prayers and hope that everyone stays safe, and cross your fingers for not another Hurricane Katrina. Okay guys, love you. Bye.